Happy Friday, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to pre-market update. Bitcoin, as I told you, is flagging out going towards this next resistance around 69K, and that's where it's going to be a major resistance. So still from here, we're looking for another, like, let's say 4.5% pump, and all our indicators are still going good. So you can see green line is above red line on PPO. Also, we're getting a green dot on RSI. So everything is looking good on crypto. And please hit the like button, guys, if you like the content. And please share this channel with friends and family and help me grow this channel. All right, so everything is good for Bitcoin. Ethereum also following the Bitcoin, moving above all moving averages. Next resistance is here to 2808 and then 200 SMA 3142. On Ethereum ETH, there's a gap fill around here around 2900, let's say 3000. This is CME futures, so looking for a pump, and again green line is above red line here as well, and probably it's going to break out sooner than later, and then it's going to go fill this gap 12% away. All right, and that's what I'm looking for, and we'll see how it goes. So everything is looking good for Bitcoin. Right, guys, let's move to SPX now, which is cycle analysis. You can see cycle analysis playing out perfectly. So we are now in the topping process. So we could have another day today left for pump, and then we're gonna be in this declining phase. Okay, so this declining phase starts probably, I guess, today, which is Friday, and maybe Monday. So we can still stay here or go a little higher, make another new high, and then there's gonna be some declining time. All right, so we'll see. Either it's going to be a decline, um, probably like here, right? Decline like here and then go higher, or it's going to be a flat, like what happened here, flat, chop around, and then a drop and then go higher. So we'll see what happens, but probably what I'm expecting either a flat move to avoid correction or a decline and going higher. But at the end, I'm looking for at minimum 5900 target on SPX. All right. And MES is, you can see, we had a, I think, PCE inflation data today released, and it helped a bit, not pumping significantly, a little bit higher. So you can see yesterday S&P 500 dumped from the sell zone, perfect dump. Even on Nasdaq, I was telling everybody yesterday that this is an extreme zone. This is usually a best time to short, and look what happened. It dumped from the top to the bottom, Nasdaq. I think same thing happened on every indices. Russell was a little bit stronger. Dow Jones was, I think, a little bit stronger as well, but S&P 500 also you can see went the lower. So where we are now, we are kind of in the middle of sell zone and neutral zone, so we can still go higher on S&P 500 MES chart. So already at a new all-time high. So gonna grind higher looks like. PPO is also green line above red line, so nothing to sell. MNQ, Nasdaq, same thing here. Still can go higher. Nasdaq, I'm looking for this gap fill on triple Qs, which is not fully booked or fully filled yesterday. So if I zoom in, you can see the gap will be filled at this target of 495.66. So looking for still higher prices to fill this gap. From where we closed yesterday on triple Qs to that gap fill, we're looking for at minimum 1.22% more, all right? So around 1.2% higher, and that will be a perfect gap fill. And if it breaks out of that, then previous high will be the next resistance, all right, around 503. So keep that in mind. Dow Jones was kind of flat near sell zone, already a pre-market 0.26%. New highs, so near resistance, good area to short Dow Jones here. Russell 2000, let's see. Here you go, already in the short zone. So again, Russell 2000 could cool down after as soon as market opens. Let's keep moving. I'm gonna skip these stocks. If there are any stocks you want me to review, just comment. Hang Seng Index just cooling down a bit after a crazy move near sell zone still. There's a gap here around 20,000, so looking for that to fill. Then also there are multiple gaps around 18K, 18,200. So this looks like a short squeeze. People were shorting easily, but now it's like a massive pump, like a rocket, clearing all the people who were shorting. Gold is also chopping around in the neutral zone. So let's see, wait for it to go below 2650 to buy or above 2682 to sell. Silver also in the neutral zone, going higher. Copper is in the neutral zone on a daily chart, extreme bullish move. Crude oil was in the buy zone yesterday. You can see buy zone, and crude oil was, you can see, came to this resistance around $72 and then now dumping. So let's see, it needs to break this resistance to be bullish. Everything is good. So if this one holds, the low here holds, this could be higher low, and then it has to make a new high. All right. So let's see if crude oil can hold that. Natural gas is also looking very bullish above all moving averages. And the zone here is already in the sell zone. Palladium is nearby zone. Again, above all moving averages, just consolidating before it can go higher again. Soybeans is also in the neutral zone, again consolidating here. Sugar after multiple bullish moves like Hang Seng Index, now just a little bit consolidation. Wheat is also facing some resistance on this 200 EMA SMA. It needs to grow above 570 to be bullish. And corn also consolidating. Let's see if it can break here. It's going to go to 434 next target. Dollar is in front of support. You can see dollar is in support. So let's see if dollar can hold and bounce here. That will be not good for gold and Bitcoin. Let's see what happens. And I do expect, as per SPX, if it goes down, dollar should pick up a bit. And gold miners are already new highs. VIX, let's look at VIX. Still above 15, looking for, there's a gap still not filled. Looking for this gap around 15 to fill, and then 14.69. So looking for VIX to crush maybe today and tomorrow, and then keep going higher. Okay, guys, I will release this video, and good luck. Take care. Bye.